Hello and welcome to this video. This is a video about a very special lock. Once I saw this kind of lock on an elementary school, but without any indication of the manufacturer. So I was searching for it in the internet and I found pictures of it, and so I finally found out what it is, and it's a VERSO Kling from Essa Abloy. It's from the IKON brand, and there are actually two types of these locks available: the mechanical and the combined mechanical and electronical part. And I have only the mechanical version because it's cheaper, and actually I don't need the electronical component because I want to pick it. So the electronical component serves as additional access control. So it comes with an electronical key as well. So each key has a unique identifier, and when the lock recognizes this key, it knows if the key is allowed to open the lock. So not only the mechanical part is relevant, but also if the lock allows the key to open the lock. So you can exclude keys that have been lost, or exclude someone from accessing certain areas to specific times. So that's what you can do with the electronic component. But I want to explore the mechanical part now. So just a few additional notes. It comes with a security card, so it's restricted. You cannot just copy the key, and the key is also very special, so it's actually not so easy to get it copied. And it comes with a nice instructions what to do and what not to do. Okay, so now let's have a closer look to the key and to the keyway. So very obvious, the keyway is not going through the center here. It's at the lower end of the circle, and it has a oval shape, and that's also how the key looks like. It's oval, it's round, and it has cuts here on each side, almost like a normal pin tumbler key, but you can reverse it. So it's a reversible key, like in a dimple lock. So it's kind of a unique design, and it goes in with a little bit resistance, but not too much, and it turns quite strangely because it doesn't turn around the axis of the key, but you have to turn it around the center of the keyway, center of the plug. So you have to turn it around, and that on around this axis and not around that axis. So there's a little strange feeling, but nonetheless, lock works very smooth. And yeah, that's once again the profile. Pretty cool, actually pretty cool. And it has 6 active elements on the left and on the right. So we're dealing with a 12 pin mechanism. And there are 2 sidebars on the left and on the right, each one on the left and one on the right, that are activated with the key. And yeah, now I wanna give you a look inside the keyway. I hope this will work out. So as you can see, there are these elements here, that are moved by the key, and you can of course manipulate them with a pick, as you can see. But tensioning is actually a big problem, and when I would try to do it, I would tension like that, so just pull it like that. You will take a flashlight so that you can have a better look inside how it looks like. Really cool. So I try to pick it a little bit, not too much, and I try to apply tension here, but it's very hard to feel and first to get access to the elements and to feel what happens. So I could set some of them. I don't know if they have false gates. Yeah, I didn't try too much, but what I want to do now is I want to disassemble it and want to have a closer look to the inside. Okay, so that's the next part, the disassembling. Okay, it's clamped up in a vise, and yeah. By the way, we will do something that they recommend not to do. So they say do not remove the clip, and exactly that's what we are going to do now. So where are my screwdrivers? Oh, maybe I only need one. So this is a clip made of spring steel, I think. So you can just remove it without any further destruction, hopefully. So now it's gone. And here we have the nose. I don't know how the correct name it have to use, but this element here, it actually locks the door when you turn the key. So now we have these away, and yeah, I will use the key now, and you can see how it turns. And here we see the sidebar. One sidebar, and here's the other sidebar. Okay. Now I wanna, oops, sorry. Let me see what happens when I try to pull it out. Won't come out. Okay, I will have a closer look to it and then I'll be back. Okay, I've drilled out the rivets. Get a pointer. So you can see you have a connection bar here at the bottom, and it's connected with rivets. Here not, because I drilled them out. So now I can take the two pieces apart, the two parts of the lock. I will take this at the side, and now it's not that you push it this way, you push it that way. So now it comes out. I hope that everything stays in place. Looks good. that's the housing with the grooves for the sidebars. And here we have the core. Get a pick. That's the sidebar. I stick in the key, because the sidebar now is in the locked position. You can see how these elements here move when you stick in the key. And now the grooves are all aligned, and the sidebar should be able to be depressed, as you can see. I want to take it away. Okay, it doesn't want to go. Okay, I will further inspect it and come back. Alright, so the sidebar doesn't want to come apart. I will leave it as it is, because I don't want to destroy the plug. But we will have a closer look again to the plug. So first I would say that there are no false gates here. Although we can see here on the right side two grooves, 1, 2, but they are of equal depth, and we have relatively wide grooves here, and on the other side only small grooves. Interestingly, the sidebar is already in its grooves here on the last two stacks. Yeah, so it's like at a normal pin tumbler where you have key cuts so that well, they are already on the shear line. Okay, so, and interestingly also is that there is only one big spring here. So let's stick in the key again and see how this moves from the top. So now the sidebars can be depressed and the plug would open. Again from this side. Now it's locked up. And yeah, you can see that this is directly connected, so this is one and the same element here, which I can access with a pick or with the key, and that is moving. So it's just one element, and you can relatively easy access those elements here. So I might giving another chance. Also on this side, of course. As there are no false gates, well, maybe it's worth trying. I only have to deal with the tensioning, and maybe I make a special tool for better accessing those pins here. Well, anyhow, it's a very nice design, very compact, not fragile at all, as I was thinking at first. Yeah, well, interesting. So much for this lock, the VERSO Click from IKON as a alloy. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, if you know anything about this lock, so if you have experience with it, picking or otherwise, drop me a note, would be nice to read. Anyhow, thanks for watching, happy picking, bye bye.